Welcome to Newport Living and Lifestyles. I'm Kristen, and today is the September Photo Contest Gift Giveaway of the month. And today joining us is Rick Schad,
That's me,
the Executive Director for Audrain Concours, and he's been working really hard for 2 years to plan this biggest event happening in Newport.
It's a big one.
And Cheryl Richards from Cheryl Richards Photography, and she's going to choose the top 5 photos for anybody who's hashtagged NLandL and or tagged Newport Living and Lifestyles in their photos all around Newport County. So Rick is offering a gift certificate.
Well, we're going to offer a family 4-pack to the village for one of the days, whichever day that you choose. And that gives you the opportunity to bring your family out. And we have a lot of local families coming out when kids get out of school on Saturday. So it's probably a great day to use that family 4-pack. So we're excited to give it away today.
Yeah, so what's going to be happening during the days that people can enjoy?
Goodness, where do I start?
So much.
I mean, there's so much thing. Thursday is probably the quietest day when all of the car entrants will be coming in from around the world and they'll be picking up all of their badges and everything. The village will be open. The Concours Village will be open.
That's at the Tennis Hall of Fame.
At the Tennis Hall of Fame, and there'll be a lot of great car displays in there. There'll be a lot of luxury brands and food and drink, and that all starts on Thursday, and that'll be open from Thursday to Sunday.
10 to
5. And then Thursday night is our big VIP entrance dinner for all the people around the world. So unfortunately, there's no tickets available to that, but that's going to be really exciting for the people coming in and bringing their cars.
And no peeking, people, no peeking.
Yeah, John O'Hurley's doing his dinner theater that night, so
fun.
which is going to be great. And then Friday is it's still the village and the gathering down at Doris Duke's Rough Point, which is the greatest wines, the greatest foods, the greatest cars, the greatest people, all coming in to do car unveils, and it's a Doris Duke tribute garden party, which is going to be amazing. That goes from 10 to 5. And then you're going to have, that evening we have, how can we not mention this, John Legend. So
the legend.
Yeah, so John Legend is Friday night. It's going to be incredible. It's such a quaint little stadium with only 4,200 seats. So
at the Tennis Hall of Fame.
At the Tennis Hall of Fame as well. So that's going to be exciting. And then Saturday we have the Tour d'Elegance that starts on the Newport Bridge at about 8 in the morning, and they're going to go and tour around Newport, stopping out at Fort Adams, and they're going to have an amazing cars and coffee. So that's a chance for, if you have your own car and want to come out and participate, bring your car out, and the first 500 people get a Tour d'Elegance ribbon and cars and coffee ribbon, just like we give out on the field of the Concours d'Elegance. So that's pretty cool. That's never been done before. There's going to be a kids pedal car race out there. Again, there'll be food vendors and people from all over and great cars out there, and then the cars are going to continue around, and we're going to close Bellevue for a few hours, and you're going to be able to see for free all of the cars that are participating in the Concours d'Elegance on Sunday.
Has Bellevue ever been closed off?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
It was, but you know what, I got to say this, the town has been so supportive, and when we went to them and I met with the town council and presented to them, they were all very gracious, and they were worried at first that we were asking to close it all day, which wasn't the case, but 3 hours is long enough. And it was important to do that because I have to stress that, we've heard a lot of people, oh, the tickets are expensive. A lot of this is free. The cars on the Bellevue are free. The displays at the mansions are free. So there's a lot of things to do if you don't have a lot of money. Cars and coffee is free. And then there's ticketed events, but that's how we raise money for charity, and there are a limited amount of people, so they're somewhat exclusive, but we try to make everything available to everybody. So we have that. Then Saturday, there's great symposiums led by Leno in the Tennis Hall of Fame on Saturday. A lot of really great talks, one on automotive design with the head of Pixar, Jay Ward, Mike Semko from Global Head of Design for GM, Jay Leno, and then after that, there's a great discussion with the head of Ford Performance Racing that is talking with Jay about how Ford came back from winning in the 1960s with the Ford GT, coming back to modern day and winning Le Mans again. It's going to be a great talk. It's already almost sold out. That's going to be exciting. Saturday night is the gala, which is going to be great. If you didn't get your tickets, it's too late. It's been completely sold out for the past 2 months.
What's the theme?
Victorian Masquerade. So, and it's really black tie. People, you've seen how our galas are. People dress up. It's almost like a costume affair. It's got slightly a Halloween theme as well, so it's going to be kind of spooky and kind of fun. And but again, Jay Leno, it's John O'Hurley, then it's Kenny Loggins. And Kenny Loggins performing inside the breakers is going to be something truly special. So I'm really excited about that. And then that ends probably at 1 in the morning, and then at 6 a.m. the cars start going on the lawn at the breakers.
No sleep for you.
No sleep for me. And the great thing is that at the end of that, we'll award the Best in Show trophy, which I'm standing next to right now. And this was made by Bournville Silver in Connecticut, a local New England company. It's solid sterling silver. I worked on the design for a long time. Great sculptor Brian Life sculpted it for me from my sketches. And we're really, really proud of this trophy, and we're going to be honored to give it away to the Best in Show recipient. Trophy is everything in these events, and I think we have something truly special. And I have to say, the entire team here at the Audrain, you know, I tend to be the spokesman for this thing, but it's really the people behind the scenes that have made this something truly special. They have worked their butts off, and they still are continuing to do so right now, leading up only a couple days away. So a big, big thank you for the entire team here at Audrain. So it could not happen without them.
And after this, everybody's probably going to be asleep for a month. So.
And I think a lot of them will be drinking a lot of champagne and other adult beverages.
Yes. So can you tell us about the price on this trophy?
I don't want to talk about the price on it because it's obviously it's not. Anytime that you do create something brand new from scratch, it's a very expensive process. But
it's beautiful.
But you have to understand that this trophy will live forever. It speaks to the event, and it's important that you have something very, very special. And it's the one thing that these car collectors from around the world will remember and talk about. So the trophy is very important. All the trophies are important, and all of them were made locally. The ribbons were made by a great company right here in Middletown who does all of the ribbons for Kentucky Derby and the Westminster Dog Show. Yeah. So we really try to work with local companies and get the community involved. So that was a very, very important thing to us. And this event is all about the local community and helping support people going into the shoulder season, leading into Christmas, and having those businesses be able to come back next year. That's really, really important, and our charities. So.
Well, this is going to be a really great, it's probably the biggest event in Newport. We look forward to it coming back. I know you got a chef upstairs.
Yeah.
Donald Osmond just popped in just to say hi.
Yeah.
So
Jay Leno gets in today. Kenny Loggins comes in Wednesday. We have Opus Wine comes in today, I think, you know. So there's VIPs and really exciting people coming from all around, and young and old. And Emily Rostentowski coming here up for Friday to do one of the car unveilings with her husband. That's pretty exciting. There's just so much going on. I could sit here for the next hour and talk about everything that's happening. Yeah. But it's going to be an exciting thing for Newport. We hope the weather is looking like it's going to be good.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
And this is the show book.
That is the motor book that we just got those on Friday. These are what, if you get a ticket to the village, you get one of these motoring books. They'll also be for sale at the event, and it's a very, very special book. It talks about the museum, it talks about the collection, it talks about what our mission is here, the reason for doing the event, it talks about history. As Donald was saying, history, sport, and luxury is what this event is all about. And that's really the mantra, and that's what that book is all about. And you can get one when you come to Motor Week, starting on Thursday.
That's right. Well, if you didn't get one of these hand-delivered to your front door, make sure that you sign up as a member for the Audrain Museum. Yep. And thank you so much for your time today. I know you got to run.
Oh, absolutely.
Really appreciate it.
You're very, very welcome. It was great meeting you as well. And we'll see everybody Thursday through Sunday here in Newport.
And the winner can pick up their tickets
right here at the Audrain
at the front desk.
Museum.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day. Talk to you soon. So if you didn't know, Audrain, it was the name of the building before they bought it and remodeled it and put all these amazing cars in here. And Cheryl, woo, hi.
That's exciting.
I know. So tell us a little bit about your business and how you got started. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for asking me. I've been a photographer for 25 years, but in Newport for 20 years. And I share a space with the best wedding event planner in the city, Stacey Anthony, Exquisite Events.
Oh yes, definitely. And you photographed John Legend, is that right?
In Boston at another event.
Do you have any good celebrity stories of other people?
I've been lucky to photograph a lot of.
Yes, well, go to her website, CherylRichards.com, right?
Yes.
And you can see all of her amazing work.
Thank you. I have a business in Boston as well, you know,
Mhm.
so I juggle back and forth.
So you have the website, CherylRichards.com.
Yes.
What are your addresses? You were both in Newport and in Boston.
So Boston is 20 Park Plaza and Newport is 221 3rd Street.
So you're a busy woman.
Yes.
No sleep for the weary at Audrain or CherylRichards.com. So you got the opportunity.
As well as you.
Yeah, well, you know, we're all having as much fun as we can and sleeping as much as we can. So you had the opportunity to go through hashtag NLandL and at NewportLivingAndLifestyles.com to pick some amazing photos. It's really hard to choose, was it not?
It's
There's
really
so
hard, really
many
hard.
great
So I don't
photographers.
want to offend anybody.
No! Oh, that's sweet. But it's really hard because, you know, some people have won just from their iPhones. Some people have won, they're amazing photographers. So really just take pictures of yourself in and around Newport County and you may have the opportunity to win some amazing gifts every month. So let's talk about some of these photos that you chose and I'll drop them in as we talk about them.
Okay, perfect. Well, I just think this is really cool because I drive past this. Should I show it?
Yeah, definitely.
I drive past that all the time, but that's such a great angle.
A great angle of it, and that's Tim Newport RI, and he received 101 likes on this, and the coloring is really nice, and you really get to see the old school stone street that they have not remodeled yet. Please don't tear those up and turn it into concrete. But yes, this is the old Pelham building.
And it looks like a standalone. It looks like it doesn't belong to the city. So that's what I think is cool about it.
Okay, well, I live on this street, so I'm not in it or face down, so that's excellent. Excellent, Tim.
This one I just think is so sexy. I don't know, there's something about this photo. It just makes me want to know more.
This
Beautiful.
one is the Bodhi Spa, 246 likes, and can I tell you, this is the second time this one has been entered into the contest by a guest photographer. Yeah, because it's so moody and just so heated.
I love it. This one, I love that it's just a portion of the bridge. I've never seen anybody photograph it like that. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, bridges are a popular item for choosing as well, and this is also very moody. I think you like moody photos. This is 28.2, 66 likes. Good job, Brian.
Oh, you know who it is?
Yeah.
This, I've walked past this a million times, but I never saw this angle. I love it.
Definitely.
I chose 6 and I said 5.
No, it's fine, yes. Well, we usually do 10, but I knew that there was a lot to be talked about at the Concours. So this is also a Tim Newport RI, 242 likes. Well, you're loving his artwork. Good job, Tim. And I love how it says 42 steps right there, loud and clear. And that was the place, actually, I think, where they had hosted a lot of Irish dancing and events, too. So
They hung out there, I guess.
Historical tip.
This one I love. I don't know if it's photoshopped. I don't really like when things are photoshopped, but it's so beautiful.
And this is a drone area. Oh, this is 28.2 as well, 81 likes. Brian again. We got a lot of Tim, Newport RI, and Brian.
Gorgeous. And the boat coming in is gorgeous.
Yes, the clouds, the separation, the coloring, the clarity, and there's action.
Yes. And this one's, I just think this is beautiful.
What is
This
this?
is a bird.
Oh, and it's in black and white and the
I
sparkles.
love they chose black and white.
Yeah, that's. I don't think we've had a black and white one before. So this is Ann M816, and is that?
I can't read my.
Has a lot of likes. So go check out all of these
Just
artists.
31
likes.
but they need more.
But yeah, go like her page. She does really great work. So out of these, which one would you
geez, I have to
choose
choose one?
to be the #1 winner for 4 tickets for a day at the
That's
Audrain?
hard.
I know it's so hard. You're the photographer, so this is why I have decided that it's too difficult for me to choose because there's so many good ones. Yes, definitely.
Oh man. Okay, how much time do I have? I'm probably gonna say this one.
Okay, the very first one that we looked at Congratulations, Tim and Newport RI. You are the winner of family tickets of 4. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, it was such a pleasure. Please check out CherylRichards.com. She's amazing work, worked with some amazing people, and join the Audrain Museum and come on down and enjoy some great weather and some great cars.
And Newport, yeah.
And Newport.
I love Newport. Bye.
Well, we look forward to seeing you on Newport Living and Lifestyles. Bye, everybody.